Let's get to this. It's a little help for your first assignment. So first thing you need to do is log into UNIX. So once you have logged into UNIX, let's get to our editor. So pico firstprogram.java. Once we are in our file, we can start by typing public class FirstProgram. Now notice that the name given here with capital letters, lowercase, uppercase must be exactly identical to this one over here. Otherwise, it's not going to match. It doesn't include the .java, only the stuff before. So FirstProgram must match exactly FirstProgram. This is followed by public static void main, our main method, which has string arg. Now notice if I had put string here with lowercase, it wouldn't work. Okay, Java is case sensitive, so we have to be aware of that. Now we begin with our first instruction, system.out.println, and I'm going to print the letter A. Okay, now I want to cut and paste this instruction because I want to have 3 or 4, 2 or more print line statements. So what I do is I do Control K, it cuts, and then Control U pastes. So I can paste different times, 3 times. There's no mouse in here, so I move around with the cursor. I change these to be A, B, and C. Then I am going to go ahead and paste it again, but this time I'm going to edit it to be system out print. This way I will be using both things requested in the assignment, the print line and the print statement. So I go in here and I change for D, so every statement has a different letter. Remember, I'm making a small string in here, but you can make them as long as you want, just to follow the assignment, like a poem or something. I do Control K again, and when I do Control U, I'm pasting the same instruction. So I'm going to do D followed by E and followed by F. Now I am going to close my method, my main method, and then I close the class. Do Control X, hit the letter Y, and enter. Now I'm going to compile Java C firstprogram.java. If I don't get any feedback, that is good feedback. Okay, so that means that it worked. Now I'm going to clear the screen so you can see it at top, and I'm going to run it by saying Java firstprogram. Now, as you can see, my program has run. You may say, where are the DEF that I printed? But they are right here. You don't really see them because the prompt, the UNIX prompt, is following it right away. Why is this happening? Well, because my last instruction in my program is not a print line instruction, it's a print instruction, so it kind of continues. That looks nasty. It doesn't look okay, so we have to take care of that. So I'll go back in and I will say pico firstprogram.java. When I pico the program, I have to say .java. When I compile it, is firstprogram.java. When I run it, as you can see in here, is Java firstprogram without the extension. So let's go in here and look at that. You see, here is the problem. I have system out print F, but if I had system out print line F, it will skip a line. So I could do that. I could do system out print ln F, and it will print F and then skip a line after. So let's do X, Control X, say yes, save it, and enter. I'm going to compile again. Remember, Java C oops, hold on. That's not going to be found. Sorry about that. Java C firstprogram.java. Notice in here when I made a mistake and I clicked, it's trying to tell me what to do. You don't have to worry about it. Just go ahead and type the thing again. So there you go, firstprogram.java. If I get no feedback, that's good feedback. So once it comes out, I am going to run it. So Java firstprogram. Now notice the difference. You see in here, I have ABC and then DEF, and then in the next line, I have the UNIX prompt. It worked because I had the print line statement at the end. Now, how about I go back and say pico first FirstProgram.java. Okay, so I can come in here and I can say, wait a minute, what if I want to say system out print F? I could do the following. I'm going to cut this instruction and paste it into different places in here. And when I paste it in here, I'm just going to say system out print line with no parameters. Okay, now this is going to use print line in here, print in here, and instead of having print ln in the F, I just put print line, an empty print line just to skip the line. Okay, Control X, save, and I am going to clear my screen and say Java C FirstProgram.java. Remember, when you compile, you have to say .java. So here I go. Remember, no feedback is good stuff. So no feedback. Now I'm going to run it. Java FirstProgram. And let's look at the output. Now we like it. A, B, C, and then D, E, F all together, followed by a print line statement that skips the prompt here. Okay, with these, I hope you're able to work on your first assignment right away. Bye-bye.